Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dpindy G, the great, the god, the god, as you know. Yeah, and today all I want to do is really just go through, like, pretty much just review, like, the fashion trends that I've seen circulating around the internet from late 2021 to like now 2022, which is the present. So yeah, I got a couple pieces that I seen in mind, some good, some bad. I just thought, cool, do a little discussion type video. You know what I'm saying? Current sub count, we're at like 4.8k. But if you haven't already, subscribe. Also hit the like button, show love, turn on post notifications. I'm not gonna waste too much time, so yeah, let's just get straight into the trends. If you wanted a fit rundown, it's nothing too crazy because I'm just about to go ball up, so just the trackies, tee, hat. Yeah, I'll probably wear my 12s as well. That's the thing I love about the 12s, because I can actually like do stuff in them, and they're a durable shoe, because I wouldn't want to ball up in forces because they'll crease obviously. But if I got, that's why you need beater shoes, man. Everyone needs beater shoes, because if not that, I wear my 3s, like, But I don't play basketball too often, but I only ever really play at the street. Okay, look, I've even like written it down so I don't forget, because I feel like otherwise I'll start forgetting things. Obviously, everybody's entitled to dress however they want. That's what I'd encourage. But you know how it is. You know the world. There's always going to be trends. You do you. Me personally, I don't really care about trends. Like, my style does not adhere to any trend. I always want to just keep it to myself, what I like. No matter if the trend was, even if it was a 2019 trend and I'm dressing like that, that's how I want to dress, that's how I dress. And I think everybody else should do the same, So yeah, I don't know. I think people are a bit too fixated on the concept of trends and like being in trend. But really, if you want to be like unique with your outfits, you want to be out of trend. But cool. So the first piece that I had in mind, I wanted to talk about, was the New Balance 5. Bro, is the New Balance 550s. Can't lie, I've seen this shoe like recently. This shoe has really come up big. I've seen a lot of people wearing them, probably because it's like, oh, it's more casual and shit, right? So it's a simple shoe or whatever. It's pretty easy to piece with everything else. So if it's easy to piece, a lot of people are gonna start wearing it. Bro, how's my camera gonna die? But I just started recording, like, but it's what it is. New Balance 550s, I mean, I can't lie, I really like this shoe. I've seen a lot of people wearing it recently. I think it's good that shoe's coming into circulation, because it just changed up the game a little bit from like your Jordan 1s and your Air Forces, which are obviously two, in my opinion anyway, two of the best shoes like ever. Like, so easy to go with everything. Like, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong if you got a pair of Forces. You can't go wrong if you got a pair of what. I mean, also it depends what colorway, etc. But I'm not too fond of some of the other like models. But I know that this model for sure is hard. So like, seeing this in trend is not. I'm all for it. So the next one I wanted to talk about is another pair of shoes, which I think is definitely a bit more recent in 2022, because I know it wasn't in 2021 when they started circulating. But it's actually the Adidas Sambas. And me personally, it's not really like my type of shoe. It doesn't really adhere to my style. But I still appreciate some of the people's fits that I've seen. It's not an expensive shoe. I don't know the price, but I assume it's pretty cheap. Hold on. Hey Siri, how much do the Adidas Sambas cost? £52. That's very cheap. That is very cheap. I wouldn't like personally buy a pair, but I have seen some people rock it well, so fair play to them. But yeah, I think it's cool that a cheaper shoe's coming into trend instead of everyone being fixated on like mad expensive, like J's are cool. J's are probably up there, like in terms of categories of shoes. Jordans are top in my opinion. So I think every now and then it's cool to see like New Balance and Adidas Sambas and that come into trend, because it's just like changing the game up a little bit. Okay, so next on the list is this is a big UK up and coming brand that I've seen for a while. Either you love it or you hate it. I don't know. It's a love-hate relationship in the UK anyway. It's actually Corteiz or Corteiz. I'm not exactly sure how to say it. But yeah, Corteiz has really been like blowing recently, like really been blowing, and I've seen some like really, especially the cargos. Like the cargos, I can't lie, as much as it's hard, it's being a bit too rinsed for like me. And it's not, the way I see it, you either look good with it and you got style if you're wearing it, like, don't get me wrong, or you look like you're forcing it. Especially the cargos, everybody and their mums have the cargos. Like, it's hard, don't get me wrong, it's hard, but when everybody's got it, it's just like, oh, I can't explain it, but you know how it is. And I think a lot of other people could agree with me as well. But yeah, overall the brand is definitely very hard. A lot of the people flexing their Corteiz. You got the Fugazis on, so you might want to double check that. Go look at the stitching, make sure you're not wearing fakes. I don't know if cargos are coming to trend because of that, well, in the UK in particular, but I've also just seen cargos in general like trending. It's like an ongoing debate between cargos, tech fleece and denim. Now I definitely lean towards the denim side. I also do like cargos, and I'm not really a tech fleece person myself. I sort of despise it, school uniform. Okay, these next two pieces, it's like this is like late 2021 to 2022, right? Yo, my bad, I was in the middle of talking and my camera died, so I just switched to my phone for now, so the quality's not gonna be as good, but it's always like, it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, what I was saying was the next like little trend thing that I seen, I was talking about it, it's late 2021 to 2022, and like they sort of go hand in hand, is the BB Simon belt. And don't get me wrong, this belt is hard, and there was a point in time where I really wanted the belt, and I still would, like, if I wanted this splash and P on a belt, I do like the belt. However, it's a very like prominent belt. The belt's not like, it's not a low-key type of belt, it's very flashy. So like, I feel like if you have one of those belts, the fit has to complement it, otherwise it looks forced. Because of the way the belt is, it's real flashy, you know, you've got crystals going all around. Obviously there's different types or whatever. Some people just, I don't know, it's just like, you do your thing, don't listen to other people. But when I see some people wearing the belt, it's like, it just doesn't suit a lot of people. Like the belt, you really have to have a particular style for it to like go well and complement the outfit. So I think a lot of people been forcing the BB Simon agenda. Then again, that's my preference or whatever. But the main outfit trend I've been seeing is with the rhinestone hoodies, the zip up rhinestone hoodies with the BB belt. Still, I do think this style is cool. It looks great, but I don't see it being like around for too long. As much as it's trending, it's a smaller proportion of people that actually do dress like that. And don't get me wrong, a lot of the people who pull it off, they look fly. The fits are hard. Like, I've seen some 10 fits. This next one's funny. Like, this again, late 2021 to 2022, but it's actually the ski mask, right? Don't get me wrong, I love the ski mask. Like when it's winter time and you got like cycle somewhere and you don't want the wind in your ears or whatever, and also a face mask during Corona, it's cool. Some of you lot sleep in your ski masks. Like, you sleep in your ski masks. There's a time and a place, but some of you lot do not take it off. It's on your face 24/7, looking like what's that guy that always trolling people? Modine, bruv. You're looking like Modine. Like, you just never take your ski mask off. You wake up and you're like, alright, cool, I need to go get some breakfast. Let me put my ski mask on to eat my breakfast with my mum. Yeah, then again, I don't see the ski mask being in trend too long. I reckon they're gonna go because people are gonna realize like, yo, I can't be looking like a menace every time I step out of the house. Cool coloured ski mask like the one I got. I don't know, instead of just a black one, because if you're wearing a black one, you look like you're on demon time. Yeah, ski mask, man. Really depends how much you're wearing them. I do think they look cool. Like, it's a cool like aspect of a fit to have a sick ski mask on. But then again, people are just, you know, at the end of the day, people just wearing it too much, and it's not something you can wear every day. The next one I'm talking about is actually Trapstar, and Trapstar has been around for time, don't get me wrong, and I think for some reason it always tends to like circulate in waves, so it'll come back, everybody's wearing Trapstar. Because I remember back in the day, even I had like a few, not even, probably like 2 hoodies, and I got rid of them both because it didn't fit. It's hard, everyone's wearing it, and then it goes away, and then now I think it's just come back. I really like Trapstar, and they really done their thing. He's turning their back to the world. Like, it's like similar to the V-Lon, you know. V-Lon was popping 2021. Everybody's taking pictures that they're on the back, you know, like this. Same thing in the UK happened with Trapstar. I don't know if it'll be around for too much longer in trend-wise. It will, obviously the brand will be around. I don't know if it'll be popping in the same way that it is now. And the last piece I want to talk about is the last item, the TNs, MX TN1s. First ones though, not the, what are they called, SEs? Yeah, I've seen these coming back into trend, especially with like baggy jeans. And I love these shoes. Probably my favorite Air Max. But the only issue with them for me is that they fall apart after 6 months. Like, depending on how active you are with the shoes and what you're doing, the little plastic bits start coming off, the end scrapes off, and I don't know, like, the shoe doesn't seem too durable. But then again, that could have just been the way that I looked after my previous pair that I had. I was wearing them for school way back in like year 11, so obviously, you know, you're at school, you're wearing them every day, you're playing football, scratching on my bike, so yeah, it was all messed up. But some of the colorways on the Air Max on the TNs are so hard, like such a good streetwear shoe. It goes with most. You can wear them with shorts, you can wear them with baggy jeans, you can wear them with skinny jeans. Overall, it's a blessed shoe. Definitely like top Air Max for me, in my opinion. That's probably all the stuff that I wanted to go through. 2022 fashion trends that I've seen. Yeah, either than that, you know what I'm saying, subscribe, like, turn on post notifications, and yeah, man, take care of yourselves. I'm out. Peace. Ballin'.